Welcome back to Great Day Houston. African Fashion Week is a little more than a month away, but you don't have to wait to see some of the designs that will rip the runway. Designer Annette Zhao of House of Takura is here to give us a glimpse of what we can expect to see on the catwalk. And since it's African, it's not just a house cat. We're talking like leopard, yeah, lion, something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of lion, I'm going to make a stretch here. You are originally from Sierra Leone.
Yes.
Which is a part of Africa that many people aren't familiar with.
No. We're in West Africa. We're right there on the equator. And every time I say I'm from Sierra Leone, people are like, "Is that French? Was the French there?" I'm like, no. Actually, Sierra Leone means Lion's Mountain in Portuguese. So it actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, yeah. All right, but then you ended up somehow in Ohio.
Yeah.
Right?
So I grew up in Ohio. My parents, I was born in Sierra Leone. My parents moved here when I was about 10 years old. My dad taught at the university, at Kent State University in Ohio, and so I went to school there.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of cool because you were like so many people in Houston who have kind of one foot in one country and then, of course, a foot here as well.
Absolutely.
So you combine both those things, and that's what you've done with your clothing line.
Yes.
So you have some Western influence, but at the same time, you have that African influence as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, let's take a look at some of your designs, which also include some great accessories as well. This is so pretty, so pretty.
Okay, awesome. So this was from my first collection. My first collection, I called it Born in the Motherland, Made in the USA, and basically it was an ode to my hybrid upbringing. And so everything in the collection can be worn in multiple ways, and it's very diverse and versatile. This one is a split shirt dress, and here the models paired it with a pair of our baggy pants, but you can also pair it with a pair of jeans. Yeah. You can pair it with a skirt for maybe like a hippie chic look.
Leggings. Yeah.
A pair of shorts, and then she's paired it with one of our bags. This is our crossover bags. Our crossover bags are 100% handmade in Kenya, East Africa, so she looks really chic in this.
Yes, thank you very much. All right, up next, this is so cool. Now I'm looking at these patterns going, they look like African patterns. Are they true African prints, or is it just kind of a nod to some other kente cloth or something?
Absolutely true African prints.
Nice.
This pattern right here is basically a very fall pattern. I like the jumpsuit. I like jumpsuits. It's my favorite things to wear. So I made this kind of like an aviator look because we are traveling here with this whole look, right?
Right.
We have the bags, which are an ode to and a nod to the Maasai warrior tribe from East Africa. They travel a lot. I don't know how much your audience knows about them, but they're nomads. And so with these prints right here, these are their actual traditional bag prints.
Which is cool. A lot of these prints, just like you would have like in Scotland, the plaid or the tartan, right?
Yeah.
You also have what would represent various tribes out of Africa.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. So the model's she's going somewhere with her Maasai warrior bag, and she's going with her passport holder. So
she has her passport holder to match it, right? And inside that passport, I know where she's going because she's going to, she's going to Peli Peli because they had that passport earlier from Peli Peli, so she's going to go eat. There you go. She has her to-go bag right there. Yes. All right, up next.
Thank you.
And this is such a great example, again, of how you've just mixed it with kind of everyday casual Western wear.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is just a regular vest. It's an Ankara fabric. That's what they call it in West Africa. But you also have those kind of fabrics in East Africa. They're actually called vitenge or kitenge. Yeah. But this is just an Ankara fabric with a pair of jeans, a tank top, and we also have our messenger/laptop bag. It's all, again, handmade in Kenya with the Maasai warrior fabric.
And what you were able to do is something I think so many people were afraid of, is that's mixing patterns.
Yes.
But you mix the pattern, but the color scheme complements each other.
Absolutely, absolutely. The great way to mix patterns is to have like either a smaller pattern at the top or at the bottom, and a bigger pattern at the top, to complement it. So, and then you use a little bit of color to do that.
Thank you. So. I love this dress right here. The sleeves and the is gorgeous.
Thank you so
much.
It's
like Africa means Cuba right here.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. So this is part of our third collection, which was called the Irie collection. And with that, I was just trying to again continue the whole unity of my upbringing. The whole.
You call it the Irie?
Yeah, the Irie collection.
Jamaica Irie, no problem.
Yeah,
right?
no problem. The easy collection, the higher power collection, so to speak. I kind of just continue with the unity theme of House of Takura, which is combining the linen fabric and some Ankara and just making it a hybrid of sorts.
Yeah, so pretty. Thank you. And House of Takura, what does that mean?
So Takura is my son's name, and it's actually from the Shona language in Zimbabwe, and it means growth, to grow, to
Mature.
become, to mature, to become, to do higher things in life, and to do great things for humanity. So.
All right, you did a great thing for humanity right here, because this is adorable as well.
Okay, yeah, so this is continued part of the Irie collection, right? So this is very islandy, you know, with the kaftan. You can wear with just basically anything. You can wear, I've paired it with a pair of linen pants. And,
Okay,
so you see right here,
yeah,
half of it is linen and the other half is, I'm a little bold with my fashion choices.
I love that, though. I love that.
And so, you know, this is a very islandy look, actually, the actual kaftan. So that made sense that it would be part of the Irie collection.
Yeah, and I love that you have these great prints, because, like, no matter what size you are, like, if prints can confuse, like right here I have, like, my print is, like, confusing you. You're not really sure how big my belly is, because you're, like, looking at the print doing things,
Same here.
right? Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, and, of course, you had your jumpsuit earlier, but this is another version of a jumpsuit.
Yes, another
Very
version
cute.
of a jumpsuit. It's got the slits on the side, give you a little bit of, you know, a freedom leg look over here. And then we have the V-neck in the front and the back.
So she looks good coming and going.
Yes, absolutely. And then we have one of our backpacks, again, from Kenya, made. 100% handmade by our local artisans there.
Yeah,
so
pretty. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we've seen some of your accessories, but you have a few more right here.
Absolutely.
And just so there's a lot that goes into, obviously, the actual material that you use, the print that you use, but also the functionality of it.
Yes, yes. So, you know, I pick every fabric myself. I hand pick everything. I have everything. Every one of these are 100% handmade in Kenya, East Africa, by our local artisans. So it's important for us as House of Takura to basically help with the sustainability of the economic growth over there. So that's why I definitely have that stuff, so that my things made over there. This is just one of my new designs of the backpack. It's also called the sack pack. So you can actually hold it like that, which is, you know, you can fold it over the way it's folded over right here.
But if you need the room, you can have it fold
Or if you
up,
need the room, you can fold it up. So we have another buckle up here, so you can buckle it.
Yeah, put things here you have to access quickly, and then on the side.
You have to access quickly on the side. So here it goes into the bag, and then the other zipper on the other side actually goes into a compartment in the back where you can put a laptop or anything else that you need to function with.
I heard a little bit of Sierra Leone there. You said laptop. Okay. And then
a little bit. So this is a makeup bag. So with our travel bags, we have our biggest travel bag is called the Weekender, and if you get a Weekender or the Overnighter, which is a smaller version of the Weekender, they usually come with a matching makeup bag and actually a passport holder.
Yeah.
So,
and then
this is just our basic tote bag. It's like if you want to go somewhere overnight and just want to throw things in your bag, you can take the tote with you.
Throw it in there. All right. Well, African Fashion Week Houston will be held October 22nd through the 28th. All kinds of things will be there. Pop-up shops, art and wine and culture, fashion and trade shows, a marketplace, a film festival as well, and makeup and live demonstration workups as well. For tickets and a list of events, we have a link on greatdayhouston.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.